The murder of Lynnette Craft. On the outside, it appeared Lynnette Craft had an enviable life. She and her husband Thomas Craft had known each other since kindergarten and had been high school sweethearts before marrying at the age of 21. Friends who knew them would describe them as a seemingly perfect couple. However, behind closed doors, Thomas was becoming increasingly controlling, even forbidding Lynnette from attending her brother's upcoming wedding. She had told friends and family members of physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. Lynnette decided to take her two sons, ages 8 and 7 months, and leave her husband. Unfortunately, Tom came home while she was packing, and a fight ensued. Tragically, that was the last anyone would hear of Lynnette. While stories of domestic abuse are sadly all too common, it's what happened after Lynnette's death that was truly strange. Thomas Craft has admitted to dismembering his wife, however. He claims it is because he came home to find Lynnette had committed suicide, and he dismembered her to prevent anyone from finding out what she had done. After dismembering her, he put her body parts into multiple trash bags and disposed of them in dumpsters throughout Ohio and Michigan. Tom Craft's crime was discovered when an employee of one of the businesses whose dumpsters he used happened upon one of the bags, knew it wasn't supposed to be there, and opened it. Tom Craft's story is especially undermined by the fact that his young son recalled to police that he had walked in on his father watching a video on how to dismember a body prior to his wife's death. Tom Craft is out of prison, having been sentenced to just 12 years. He was able to take an Alford plea for voluntary manslaughter and abuse of a corpse. An Alford plea is a guilty plea in criminal court, wherein a defendant in a criminal case does not admit to the criminal act and maintains their innocence, but admits that the evidence presented by the prosecution would be likely to persuade a judge or jury to find the defendant guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. This was due to the fact that Lynnette's torso was never recovered, and thereby an official cause of death could not truly be determined. Lynnette's family is still angry over what they feel is a travesty of justice. Her brother Bob even used her murder as a point in a bizarre campaign ad during his Senate run in 2014. Tom Craft's one-time prison roommate described to investigators that when he questioned his cellmate as to how he could dismember his wife, Tom Craft only looked at him and smiled. Good luck sleeping, knowing this guy is out there free.